Yeah, this is the flywheel of the steam engine. And the flywheel was used, once the flywheel started turning, it generated a huge amount of momentum and it kept going and going. And there would have been a canvas belt on this to transfer the power to other bits of machinery. So the middle of it is called the crown. It's slightly thicker. The iron is slightly thicker there to hold a tension on the belt. And originally it would have been painted green, as you can see.
And what drove it originally? Was it electricity or steam?
It's steam. It was a steam engine.
So this was for the Clog factory, was it?
For the Clog factory. And
where was that located?
It was located roughly between the two houses.
Just around in this area here, yeah?
Yeah, yeah. And it was all the buildings were made of corrugated iron.
Yeah. And when was it founded?
It was started around the 1880s, as far as I know, and it ran until the 1930s.
And who owned it?
I'm not sure. I know the Mulloys took it over at a stage during the war when they moved the operation into Shop Street, where the timber yard would have been, roughly where Sean O'Connor's car park is now. And they continued making them. And they made just the soles, and they were made of beech. And they were used, they had leather uppers then, and little horseshoe-like metal tips at the toes and on the heels. And they were worn by factory workers in England. They were warm and dry and light and cheap, so they had a lot going for them.
They weren't worn by the locals as a shoe?
No, the main business was export.
Did you happen to come across any of them? Have you any kept?
No.
All gone,
when my mother and father got married, they got married in 1949, and they burnt the clog soles as fuel for the first few years of their married life, and cracked a couple of ranges and cracked a chimney. They would have been fantastic fuel.
Great heat from them,
yeah. No, I don't think there's a single one left.